Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Dejana, and in today's video I'm showing you my April bullet journal setup. So for this theme I really wanted it to show that spring and Easter is around the corner, but I didn't really want it to be just like chickens and eggs and bunnies, so I decided on drawing a bunch of beautiful pink tulips. So for the cover spread, I really wanted it to be bold and clean and just classic. So I'm starting with the outlines of a big blocky kind of Times New Roman style A for April. And I'm going to surround it with a couple of tulips. So you can find a bunch of different ways to draw tulips, but it's pretty easy. You basically just need like 3 little leaves to form the flower in the front, and you can make them like closed or a little bit more open. I actually used both to have some variation between my flowers. And then they have pretty big leaves at the bottom that are kind of like twisted because they're so big. So I'm just drawing big leaves and outlines of the flowers, and then at the tips of the leaves I'm kind of making a little fold, but you don't have to do this. If you find it difficult, you can just draw a simple, just normal shaped leaf. So as I said, I surrounded the letter A with a couple of tulips, and then on the right side I drew some more, and my camera actually stopped recording, but the only thing it missed was me writing out April in a cursive font and then making the little calendar underneath to get an overview of the month at the cover spread. So as you will see throughout this theme, I alternated between the cursive style, like the handwritten calligraphy type font, and the Times New Roman caps lock font. And then of course I'm just filling in the flowers with some color. I chose to make them pink and make this whole theme pink, but as you know, tulips come in many different shades, so you can make them yellow or orange or pink or even like white or purple. They come in many different colors, so it's just your choice what you want to do. And then I'm filling in the big letter A with black because, as I said, I wanted it to be like bold and just stand out on the page. I'm using 2 different shades of pink. I will write down below in the info box which shades, and I'm just using both of them in every flower just to make some dimension and not have it just be one plain color. And the leaves are this vibrant green, which I really love, and I love how it looks with the pink colors. Then it's time for the monthly calendar, and as you can see, I'm choosing to do the outlines of the calendar in pink this time. I usually make it in black, but I haven't used a color for the boxes in a while, and I really love doing that because it like makes the page feel more airy and not so bold and contrasty. And also when you write in all your like events and stuff in the calendar in black, it's just nice to have like different colors and it pops more. I feel like you can get a better overview of what you have going on when it's not just black, but I like alternating. And down in the left corner I always have like a little YouTube and Instagram tracker, and I'm just doing the Times New Roman font for the weekday letter above each column. Also, of course, a fly decided to join the party right now, so if you can hear it buzzing around, you know what it is. It's not in your room, probably, it's in mine, and it's just so weird because it's still in the middle of winter in Sweden, but here it is, chilling. Anyways, I decorated the spread with some tulips, of course, and then because I made the outlines of the boxes in the monthly calendar pink, I'm making little black circles within the boxes to later write out the weekday in a white, like with a white gel pen. And the white really pops on the black, so I actually love how simple but beautiful the monthly calendar turned out. Then for the habit trackers and the mood trackers, so I'm starting on the left side with the habit trackers. So I'm just writing out the Times New Roman letters for each day at the top, but I'm not going to do this for all 6 boxes or trackers I have. I'm just going to do it 3 times because it's taking a lot of time to make these letters. I don't know why it took me so long, but it did. So I'm just writing out each day of the month 6 times in little calendars to then later be able to fill in what days I make or like do every specific habit. And then I wrote habit, and I hate so much how it looks, and I hated it even when I drew it. But yeah, and then I remembered like, oh yeah, that's right, I'm now writing everything in Swedish, but I wrote habit in English, and then it's like, yeah, it's more habits, not just one, so I added an S, and it just looks shit, basically. But I'm going to try to save it later. For the mood tracker, I just drew a little vase with a bunch of tulips that together have 30... How many days does April have? 30 different petals, so 1 petal for each day that I'm going to fill in with the corresponding color for each mood. And here is my attempt to save the habits title. I don't really think I managed to save it, so I'm coming back to that page later once again. And now for the weekly spreads, I'm having 1 week per page, and as you can see, similarly to the monthly calendar, I'm just having the pink outlines, and then I'm writing the weekday letter with the Times New Roman font and just a thin number underneath. And on each week I actually have a monthly calendar overview. It's quite time consuming, but I really like how it looks because it so naturally fills out the emptiness of the page. And then on the opposite side, I'm just decorating with some tulips. And to save you some time, I sped through that part because every weekly spread looks the same. I just like having it that way throughout the month. And the last page is my monthly memories page, where I just write monthly memories, and then I will decorate that page at the end of the month with some printed little pictures from my phone. My last attempt to save the habits thing, well, at least it looks better than in the beginning, but it's not really my favorite. And then I'm just adding some more details, like thickening up some letters and stuff throughout the pages until I'm content. Here is the final flip through of my April bullet journal setup. I really like how it turned out with the pink and the green together because the colors just pop together. Well, I like everything except this habits page. But yeah, the pink and the green are so beautiful, and the flowers, it just makes me want spring right now, right this second. But let me know what you think of my theme for this month and what you chose to do for April in your bullet journal, if you're bullet journaling. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!